Food has a unique way of bringing people together, but what if every meal could also tell a story? That's the idea behind MOSA, a culinary event studio that creates immersive dining experiences centered on community, culture, and meaningful connection. And joining us today are founder Angelina and resident chef Lemuel Ramos to share the inspiration behind this unforgettable experience. Welcome to Live in the Bay.
Thank you.
Hi. Yes.
Thanks for having
us. What a cool experience. Tell me about MOSA and how you got started.
Yeah, so MOSA really originated in 2023 as we were coming out of the pandemic, and I just saw this opportunity to take a lot of the skills that I have to create experiences over food, but really taking it to that next level beyond what we're used to in the restaurant and connecting people with each other and more about what's actually on their plate.
Yeah, and you say you want to aim to change the way that people eat. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so for me, I'm very inspired by my own background, which is I'm Hmong and Korean, and so we are a lot of like farmers and cooks and thinking a lot about what's on our table and our plates through which hands it comes from, both from like the farmers, the producers, and even our chefs.
Amazing. Lemuel, you are the resident chef, yes, and you brought some of these dishes here. I say that we go through them and kind of tell me what you curated for us today. Let's start right here.
Yeah, for sure. So what you have in front of you is a seafood gazpacho. It's actually a take on kimchi jjigae, which is like a super common Korean stew. What you have is essentially like blended up alliums, a bit of coloring agents like carrots, and leftover kimchi that we make from previous batches, some gochugaru oil on top, and some sauteed seafood to really add to the experience.
Wow, it is so colorful, and you can just see all the different textures in there that are playing really well off each other. It is beautiful. And then what's this main dish right here, and kind of how do you come up with all the different recipes and different inspiration?
Honestly, it really just comes from the inspiration. We live in such a great city with a great food scene, and of course, like my personal travels and the things I love to personally cook. And over there is the showstopper of the evening for our current menu. It is our kalbi, but made with flat iron, which is a super marbled tender cut of meat. We smoke it with hickory and then glaze it with a bit of that kalbi marinade. On top is some Romano beans that have been seasoned and sauteed, some fried leeks, a black sesame béarnaise, and a shiso puree on top. That's the green stuff.
Amazing. Again, I'm just seeing all the different layers and textures, and you know that that dish is going to be so beautiful with all those different elements in it. Angelina, I want to talk to you a little bit about kind of curating different experiences. You want to really like slow down kind of the eating and make it really intentional. So how are you doing that with the different experiences that you curate?
Yeah, so Chef Lemuel talked a lot about the dishes, so we do that during all of our meals. So we talk about where the food comes from and what inspires it. So this table is our current seasonal menu, and it's really the first time we've collaborated on something really deeply. So it represents Hmong and Korean, so you'll find both the East and Southeast Asian flavors here. So we tell those stories. We always eat at a communal table, really encouraging diners to slow down, talk to each other, kind of break that dynamic that we're used to when we're eating at a restaurant where you're just, in that party you came with. Even sometimes I've eaten and like sat down, and I always meet like amazing, incredible people that I normally wouldn't have. So it's really about creating those experiences and those moments for people to find connection.
Tell me about your supper club experience, because I feel like this is pretty unique.
Yeah. So we're a supper club in San Francisco. We do private dinners as well, and so they're kind of similar and the same. And really, it's just us creating seasonal menus together where we just go back and forth and think fully about the progression of the meal, but also the stories that we're telling with every one of the dishes. And often it comes from his own experiences or his own like past experiences. And even for me, I'm more of the operational person, so I'm like, that won't fit the budget, or like that's not gonna go well on the plate. Let's think a little bit more about the diner experience. So we really curate it from start to finish.
Yeah, amazing. Chef Lemuel, you guys do things for groups of, something small like 20 up to 200. What do you feel when you are hosting these events and kind of taking everyone through this journey with the cuisine?
Besides the stress, it's definitely fulfilling because I put a lot of heart and soul into the menu. So as the dinner progresses, essentially diners like experience a part of me,
Yeah.
And through it, food becomes like a medium to essentially just break bread in every sense of the idiom.
Yeah, incredible. So much community built around food. I love what you guys are doing. Where can people learn more, especially if they want to reach out to you to maybe host an event for them?
Yeah, so you can find us on Instagram at MOSAgather or our website at mosagather.com.
Okay, amazing. Thank you both so much for joining us. We appreciate you.